So to discuss this team a little bit further and take it to the next level, we're going to bring in John Fennelly of Giants Football Blog right now. John, welcome to the show. How you been?
Good, Tyler. How you doing?
Yeah, I think I might be doing a little better than you are right about now. I mean, kind of a tough game for you guys yesterday, huh?
You want to talk about sleepwalking through a beautiful sunny afternoon in northern New Jersey? That's what the Giants did yesterday.
Really, what is going on with this team right now? Because it seems like every week you have no idea what you are going to get.
Right. There's two staples to Giants football: running the football and stopping the run. Right now, they can't do either. And when you have that, everything else, when you have that going on, everything else just falls apart around you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Giants have good running backs. Although Jacobs was hurt, Brandon Jacobs was hurt yesterday. But they still have Ahmad Bradshaw, who is a great runner, as witnessed when he was thrown the football yesterday. He went for big yardage. But he can't get past the line of scrimmage because there's no holes to go through. And on defense, the Giants let every running back, even a guy in a wheelchair, can turn the corner on them right now. They cannot steal off the ends. They're pathetic.
Kind of go in depth a little bit more with Victor Cruz, because here's a guy that obviously, came in there. I remember last year looking at him in the preseason. Everybody was, shocked by some of the catches that this kid is able to make, and he continues to bring down some big ones. But he really has become that all-or-nothing guy. I mean, he comes up big, but he also can just fall flat on his face. What do you make of Cruz's performance so far this season?
It comes down to concentration.
Yeah.
In some plays, he has great concentration. You saw yesterday, it was a ball tipped up. He managed to grab it again and run for a touchdown. Then he goes over the middle. He's attacked by two guys, and when he's supposed to go to the ground, like he did last week, when he shouldn't have gone to the ground, instead and got up, he should have gone to the ground yesterday. Instead, the ball got kicked out. So, and then he slipped on inside the 5. Eli put the ball on the money, but he slipped in his cut. And he managed to get his hand on it, but instead of getting his hand on it, he tips it up. He's a very good football player. I mean, he's fast. He understands the game. But when he's out there and he has to make that split decision, he's 50-50 thus far. He's got to get more to like 80-20, in the Giants' favor, and then he'll be a very dangerous player. He's a really good kid. He's a good talent. That was a find for them.
Eli Manning, I mean, right now, everybody, we've seen a lot of headlines, we've seen a lot of message boards, and a lot of people talking about that last play and his inability to kind of execute when under pressure right now. Your thoughts on Eli Manning at this point in his career and after last night's game especially?
Well, he threw for 420 yards. I mean, that's going to be pushed under the rug because he had 4 turnovers. He had a fumble also. The problem is that he's getting pressure where he normally wasn't getting pressure in the past. Now he's holding on to the football even longer because he realizes if he forces it, he's going to be back to old Eli where he's just forcing passes and making bad plays and getting picked off. That happened a couple of times yesterday. Mm-hmm. I think that he's playing very well right now. I mean, if he had some help, some support from the run game, and maybe if Kevin Gilbride, the offensive coordinator, would bail him out and finally put the fastest guy in the league in Darrell Scott in the lineup. They have a rookie from Maryland, a 7th-round draft pick, who runs a 4.3 40. The Giants refuse to get the football into this kid's hands.